My teaching philosophy regarding technology made in the classroom is that blending the two, modern and traditional, creates an inclusive and productive classroom. As an English teacher, keeping the word alive in all its forms, either digital or print text, is crucial to preserve the past and protect our future. Technology and media is undeniably impossible to avoid in this day and age. And as a future educator, using media and technology, I'm at a loss. I'm uncomfortable recording myself on videos and broadcasting my thoughts and opinions. I do not know most of the digital vocabulary. What's hyperlink, anyways? And feel often overwhelmed on how much is available. But working in a school district for the past 4 years, I've observed and learned about how useful and amazing integrating technology in your classroom can be. I've seen how iPads are used to help nonverbal autistic students to communicate, to watching brain pop videos to discuss genetics in depth. In my middle school English classroom, I plan to use many different digital resources, such as Edpuzzle, Kazina, Quizlets, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, just to name a few. Edpuzzle and Kazina are great apps that monitor students' progress and incorporate additional resources within a lesson. For example, if we're reading a Shakespeare text, I can use Edpuzzle and or Kazina to upload YouTube videos that discuss in-depth characterization or theme. And as a teacher, I'll have a good idea on each of my students' level of understanding. And if a student is struggling, I can assign additional help. I plan to use social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook and Twitter are great for discussion platforms, and Instagram can be used as project ideas. For example, I would use Instagram as a literary project. Each student would have to make a profile for a character and using images to convey characterization, literary devices, and theme. Quizlets are also a great resource for studying. I use Quizlets all the time as a TA to help my students study for vocab tests and content exams. And there are many different options for studying, such as flashcards, spelling, learning the words, and games. I also want to incorporate music and watching films into my classroom. We can use music in poetry units, and students can analyze the lyrics of music and compare it to poetry. Music is also a great tool to teach rhyme scheme and theme. Films help visual learners understand content better, and it's also really entertaining. I would show films that are based on literary texts that we are reading, and assign compare and contrast essays of the text and film. Before I took this class, I was ambivalent about technology and media. I was interested and excited about what technology could bring into the classroom, but I was also really concerned about technology and how it would distract my students from lectures, and that students would no longer be engaged with one another or with me as the teacher. I am looking forward to learn more from this class and answering my nagging questions that I have concerning media and technology.